Here's now to our forecast. I guess it's that time of year where some of us are going to see some spotty showers and some of us are going to get nothing.
Yeah, what you get depends on where you are, right?
Exactly right. Just the nature of the beast. Although, we can kind of tell based on the sea breeze where the heaviest rain and storms are going to set up shop. And today's one of those days where really anywhere from the coast out to Lake Okeechobee, I like to say we're all kind of fair game for rain today, but there will still be some dry backyards. It's an early start to the rain. There's not a whole lot out there, but over the Northwest Cape, there we've got at least a few raindrops falling. We had some near Malachey, and trying to work up Pine Island, you can see some of the shower activity fading away pretty quickly. We don't have much daytime heating to really get these things going. That will change, of course, as we go through the day, but right there over Old Burnt Store Road, got a few of those raindrops, but Cape Coral and most of Southwest Florida starting off dry on this Monday morning. Temperatures settling down to the mid-70s. At least we're not around 80 degrees. It doesn't feel like we're at 90 right now. We've definitely had mornings like that. The consensus around 74 to 75 from Naples and out closer to Lake Okeechobee. Merle, one of our favorites. Good morning, Merle. Getting ready for that WALK, I think, and the forecast looking pretty cooperative here. If you're maybe trying to get some exercise out there this morning and doing a little jogging, might not take you quite as long to break a sweat. It's definitely humid out there, and as we go through the course of the morning, we're up to 88 degrees by 1 o'clock today, so there's your temperature rise, and then we'll hit the lower 90s as we get into the afternoon, up to 91 degrees for your daytime high for Fort Myers and Cape Coral, which pretty much falls in line with the average for this time of year. A good chunk of the country dealing with a very extreme heat wave from the northeast. Washington, D.C. hit 100 degrees the other day, and that heat wave now for the Central Plains. So temperatures across Southwest Florida, not too shabby. It's going to feel like we're closer to the upper 90s to 100. But the main thing to know today is we're going to be tracking scattered rain and thunderstorms, very common for the rainy season here in Southwest Florida. Vintage late June summer weather here for us. And I just updated your latest Futurecast, and you can see a few of those showers off of our coast this morning with a southeasterly breeze that will help to push the rain farther offshore. 2 o'clock this afternoon, we've got a little bit of development. I don't think the bigger thunderstorms will start as early compared to the last couple of days when a lot of them kind of got going shortly after the lunch hour. But there will be some storm clusters here from the mid to late afternoon. There's 5 o'clock, and over Collier County, out closer to the lake, we've got some heavier pockets of rain, and I think everything will kind of build out closer to the coast by the late afternoon and evening. So places like Naples, Bonita Springs, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, we'll see that chance for some of those developing thunderstorms. And some of that rain could be quite heavy. Wouldn't surprise me if in some of the slow-moving showers and storms, we see perhaps some localized flooding because the ground is already so saturated. Now, if you look at the bigger picture here for the rainfall today, now, these numbers not looking quite impressive, but you can see, at least in some of these other spots, we've got some pockets of yellows and a little bit of red, and that's where we could end up with about 2 to 3 inches of rain this afternoon. So there will be some isolated areas that pick up some pretty good soakers and storms. And looking ahead at the rainfall potential for the next 7 days, pretty much every day this week, we're going to see the chance for some heavy rain and storms. So I think we'll average about 1 to 2 inches. There will be some neighborhoods that see over 2 inches of rainfall because we do have plenty of tropical moisture in place. Though not as much as we saw a couple weeks ago, we ended up with over 10 inches of rain. Here's a check of the tropics across the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean. We don't have any areas highlighted for potential development right now, but I think if you look to the east of the Lesser Antilles, right out here, there is a tropical wave. We'll monitor that right now. It's not showing any signs of development, but it could make it into the Caribbean as we go through about the next week or so. So we'll update you on that. I'll show you one of the forecast models of where that could end up coming up in the next half hour. Our forecast for the next 10 days, very summer-like here in Southwest Florida. Chance of rain and thunderstorms. I really don't see any day where we're not going to see storms for the next 10 days. Something I want to point out on Wednesday is we start to see more of an onshore breeze from the Gulf, and that will open the door for some early morning rain, so some earlier developing showers and storms Wednesday, Thursday, and then more of an afternoon storm threat for the afternoon for the upcoming weekend and the final days of June. That's your NBC2 First Alert forecast.
NBC